Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Here's George. I went ahead and took out the exhaust pipe here and this clamp out, and I'm gonna go ahead and start assembling the welder. And I just got to put the battery terminal on there, the exhaust, put gasoline, check the oil level, and I should be ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this clamp here and put it on this piece of pipe right here, and just insert the exhaust pipe on the top. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it pointed back towards the back side. That way I don't have any fumes or anything hitting me in the face when I'm adjusting the controls. And I'm going to use a half-inch, just a little half-inch wrench here. Or you can use a ratchet, whatever you got. And I'm just going to tighten these bolts down here, or the nuts. And that should be pretty good for the exhaust pipe there. The next step is going to be cutting this tie wrap off, and I'm going to feed this through the back under the generator to my battery's in here. So I'm just going to put the terminal on there, and once again use my half-inch wrench and get the terminal on there tight, and on to the next step. Alright guys, I checked the oil level in here and I put 2 gallons of gasoline. I believe it was 93 octane. And, oops, sorry about that. Everything looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and try cranking it up and see how it goes. It's not a EFI, so it might take a little bit of run. So let's see what it does. Alright guys, so it cranked up pretty good for the first time. Once again, we got a 100-hour countdown. I believe that's for the oil. And we're going to go ahead and crank it up and see if it starts on the first pull or not, or the first start. Alright guys, well we heard it turn on already. So we're going to go ahead and put some leads on here. And this is a 3/4 inch socket. There we go. That's the ground there. And I just went ahead and opened this so you can get a good view of the electrode side. So I'm going to do the same thing, repeat it, and it should be good. Alright, pretty snug on there. And that's good. Alright guys, well I got 2 pieces of square tube in here. I went ahead and used a flap disc, cleaned it up a little bit. And it's going to be the first weld I do, so I'm going to try to put the settings where I think they might go. And I'm going to use a 6011 rod, which is what I have on hand, and give it a shot. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this, turn the machine on, and then I'm going to start welding. I had to stop welding. I'm using this Hobart Discovery VS, and I already did some changes on this knob here, and it just seems too bright for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and change welding helmets and see if it makes a difference. Alright guys, well here's some of the first welds I did. Like I said, it's the first run, and I was having difficulties. Was the first face shield I was using, so I had to swap it out to another one. Was I believe like a number 9 shade on there, if I'm correct. Sorry, it's a fixed shade of 10, and I was able to see a little bit better. On this first weld here, I couldn't even see what I was doing, so I had to change my my shield, like I said, and use this second one on this side. And I still got to play around with the heat a little bit. And like I said, I use the 6011. So I guess it's okay for the first weld on here. It's the first weld I do on DC. It's always been on AC, and like I said, it's not that bad. It'll hold. And hopefully a few more welds and I can get the hang of the core settings on there and the fine tuner, and hopefully it'll work out like I said. And so far I'm impressed. I think the test is pretty much complete. I will be running some more tests on different metals, mostly 3/16, 1/4 inch, and expanded metal. So just keep watching my other videos, and we'll see the progress. So thank you very much guys for watching, and y'all be safe out there. Bye bye.